The flood crashed in like an unstoppable beast, wreaking havoc with absolutely no mercy whatsoever. Streets vanished beneath the relentless tide, swallowed whole by the surging waters. Cars bobbed and swayed like long-lost toys abandoned in a giant watery playground. And the rain? Oh, it just kept pouring down, harder and colder, as if the heavens themselves had opened up a dam of doom. Amidst this chaotic madness, on the roof of a house that was almost completely engulfed, stood a tiny, forlorn stray cat, all alone in her furry misery. Her soaked fur clung to her little body, and she trembled like a leaf in a hurricane from the bone-chilling cold. The city was in full evacuation mode, with sirens wailing in the distance like a chorus of banshees. But guess what? No one, absolutely no one, noticed the brave little life, stranded high above the swirling waters. What the hell is wrong with this picture? The water just wouldn't quit rising. Inch by agonizing inch, it crept up like a relentless villain, inching closer and closer to the roof. There was absolutely no escape route in sight. Every single street had transformed into a raging river, like something straight out of a disaster movie. She took each step with the utmost caution, her claws gripping that slippery surface like a cat on a hot tin roof. One little slip, and the current would sweep her away like a damn leaf in a hurricane. In the distance, a rescue boat valiantly battled through the chaos of debris. But the storm? Oh man, it was deafening. It roared like 1,000 angry lions, drowning out her desperate cries, which felt so small and insignificant. How the hell could anyone hear her over that monstrous racket? When the heroic rescuer finally reached the rooftop, you better believe she didn't just bolt. No way, no how. She stood there, frozen in place, eyes wide open, completely mesmerized by the chaos around her. Then, out of nowhere, a sound sliced through the raging storm like a lightning bolt. A feeble cry. So tiny, so weak, it was practically on the verge of disappearing into the abyss. Beneath the crumbling tiles, drenched and hidden from the torrential downpour, something miraculous was still clinging to life. Can you even imagine? She wasn't there for her own sake. Oh no, my friend. She was there, fiercely and selflessly, to protect her precious baby. What the hell kind of love is that? It's the kind that makes you question everything you thought you knew about bravery. The water was practically lapping at the very edge of the roof, like it was teasing the heavens themselves. There was absolutely no time left, not a second to spare. The rescuer plunged their hand into the abyss of that pitch-black hole, heart pounding like a drum in a rock concert. For a fleeting moment, nothing stirred. Then bam! A tiny body emerged, cold as ice and trembling like a leaf in a hurricane. The roof quaked ominously beneath the pressure, as if it was holding its breath, ready to give way at any second. One more damn minute, and it would all be swallowed up by the merciless tide. But hope? Oh no, hope doesn't give a damn about perfect timing. It doesn't wait around. It battles with every ounce of strength it has. It fights like a lion on the hunt. They barely escaped that roof in the nick of time. The storm was howling like a banshee behind them, raging with an intensity that could shake the very heavens. But inside that boat, oh man, it was a different world. Snuggled up in a humble blanket, warmth wrapped around them like a cozy hug from 1,000 fluffy clouds. And then, out of nowhere, the kitten stirred first. Just a little breath like a whisper of life. It blinked its tiny eyes open, and the mother leaned in closer. Her gaze filled with an overwhelming sense of love, as if to say, "You're safe now, my precious little furball." That night, the flood swept away countless treasures, leaving chaos in its wake. But it did not take them, no way. Because sometimes, even when you're drowning in the darkest depths of despair, hope rises like a buoyant cork refusing to sink. Isn't that just the most beautiful damn thing?